Welcome to Winds of Technologies. It's me Prakash. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to do CRUD operations using collections in Java. Okay. So what are CRUD operations means? So C for create, or we can insert a new record into table, or collection is called as creation. And then R for reading, guys. Read means so I wanted to display a particular record from the list, okay, or from a table, whatever, okay. So that is called as reading, displaying a particular record from the list, okay, or particular element from the list. And then U for update. So updating means if you want to change the record's value, okay, either of the columns or all columns of a row can be updated with the update operation. And finally, D for delete, guys. Okay, so if you want to delete one or more records, I mean specific record, then we can go for D for delete operation. So if you are able to perform all these four operations on your it might be database table or a collection, it is said to be CRUD operations. Okay, so right now we are not talking about any database software like Oracle or MySQL, guys. We are only looking at the collection here. So what is the collection I'm going to use here? There is something called list. So I'm using this list interface and I'm creating something called ArrayList class object, guys. So ArrayList class object. So in order to work with this ArrayList class and list interface, we have to import a package called java.util. Okay, so you can say java.util.star so that all classes under this util package are available. You might have all these like list, ArrayList, and many more other interfaces and classes. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So first, what I'm doing is the product class I'm creating is in this product class. So I'm writing like this class product, and I have three attributes called product ID. So where I'm making them as private integer PID product ID, and then private string P name product name, and the last one is price, private double price I'm taking. So these are the three attributes I'm taking in my class, and I'm going to do all operations called CRUD operations, guys. Okay, first I want to add a new product, and then I want to update the price, means I can update, or I can display the product, or I can delete the product if I don't want to maintain in my list. So these operations, CRUD operations, I'm going to perform on my products list, or I can say list of products, okay, or collection of products. Okay, so this example is also said to be custom list example. Okay, so how do we create our own custom list? Okay, so apart from the list of strings and list of integers and doubles, we are creating list of products right now. So how to do this? Okay, so let's get started, guys. We are moving to this notepad++. Yeah, the language I'm choosing as Java, J for Java. And here what I'm writing is CRUD operations using list. I can say custom list demo. Okay, so the first and foremost thing that you have to do is java.util.star, because we are working with collection interface list and array list class. Okay, after that I'm creating a class called product, guys. Product is the class I'm going to use this example, and as I said, you private integer PID and integer product ID, string product name, I said P name in short, and then private double price of the product. So we have taken three, and I'm also adding something called parameterless constructor public product. Guys, if you are working with Eclipse, just you can generate all these getter setter methods, okay, toString method and constructor as well, parameterless and parameterize all these automatically. Okay, yeah, right now I'm writing manually, guys. PID is equal to 0, P name is equal to product name is equal to null, and price equal to 0, guys. This is a parameterless construct. So then I'm adding a parameterized constructor, guys, because user might pass parameters. So that's the reason I'm taking parameterized constructor. Okay, integer PID, string PName, double price. So I've taken same names, so I have to use this keyword now. So this dot PID is equal to PID, and then this dot name or PName is equal to PName, product name, and then this dot price is equal to price itself. Okay, parameterized constructor is also ready, guys. Okay, so now let's write getter setters for all these properties. Okay, so public integer get PID I said. So getters will just return the product ID. So return PID I said, and then I'm writing setter for this setter method for the same public void set PID. So in which we should take a parameter of same type integer PID. Excuse me. So now what we are writing is, so we are initializing this PID with the PID given by user or which is passed by user. So setter method for PID is done. So now we are writing getter method for product name which is of string type. So I have to take string get p name. So we have to return that, guys. So let us write return p name. Okay, so that you are returning that, and now we are going to write setter method for product name. Excuse me. So what we are writing here, public void set p name. Okay, so what are we taking inside it? Same type of parameter, string p name I'm taking, and then this dot p name is equal to p name which is passed by user. Okay, so getter setter method for product name and ID both are done. Now we are writing for price, guys. Okay, so public double get price I said. So simply we need to return that price, return price. So it is returned, and then we need to write a setter method for price as well. So public void set price I said, and double type price I'm taking, and then this dot price is equal to price which is local variable. Okay, this dot price means member variable. Okay, and finally I'm writing display method, guys, public void display, which is displaying as per our requirement. Okay, you can also use toString method if you want to use. Okay, yeah. So what is the display method is doing? They're simply printing all of them, system.out.println. So how do we want to print? I want to print product ID plus PID. Beside that I want to give /t for tab space, and product name plus name, again /t, concatenated by /t, and then price. Give a space also if you want to give, and then plus price. Okay, so that's all about display method, guys. Okay, and the class of this product class is done. So we have let's look at the leftmost corner. Class product curly brace open. Yeah, it's closed. Now we are writing another class called app or CRUD app. I'm creating CRUD underscore app. So this is the main class, guys. Okay, so let's save the class with the name. Go to file, save. I'm saving in our folder. So E drive Prakash folder I'm saving, Prakash 1 folder. So in E drive Prakash 1 folder I'm saving as CRUD underscore app.java. Okay, so inside this I'm going to write main method, guys. Okay, because we need to create what you call main method, a menu, right? Public static void main string args, command line arguments I'm passing, and here I'm going to create object of the class first, and let's check it out how it is working, guys. Okay, so let's create object of the class. Product P is equal to new product of, or let's say first product P1 is equal to new product of. Okay, and I want to call that parameterized constructor, guys. I want to call this. That's the reason I'm adding like this, like 101 product ID chocolate, and then price is something like 40 rupees I'm giving. Okay, and just I want to call P1 dot display, so that it should display these product details, guys. Okay, let's check it out how it is working. Save it, go to command prompt, let's go to our folder, cd Prakash1 is our folder name, Java C. So CRUD -_app.java is my class name. Compile it. We got some error, syntax error, cannot find symbol name. Yeah, we have to give p name, guys. So go back to the class and you have to say p name, product name. Okay, yeah, save it, come back, compile it now. You don't have any errors. Now let's try to run it, guys. Java CRUD app, enter. Now you see, guys, product ID 101, name chocolate, and price 40. So we have successfully added a new item. I mean, we have called it, we haven't added, just we created a product and we have called it. But what I want to do is, if you have only one product is okay, but second product means again we are creating product P2 is equal to new product of 102, like this. Okay, so product P3, like that, I might have so many products, collection of products, then what to do in that case? So better to create a collection, guys. Okay, so we have to create a collection of products. So how do we do that? Okay, so first let's create a collection of products, and then we keep on adding products to the collection, and then we keep on updating, deleting all these operations, guys. That is the reason I'm writing above this main something called products list, or list of products. Okay, so what I'm saying is list this is the class, guys, interface I have in Java. So list, which type of list is it? Product type, because we have a class called product. Okay, and then the list of products we are going to store, right? So I said products is equal to new array list I'm taking, guys. Okay, array list. So and then the class is which type? Product type. So you have to take again product, and then the size you can mention, I said empty, means we can keep on, it's a dynamic, we can keep on adding as many as products you want. So there is no wastage of memory, since it is array list. As soon as we add a new element or new product, it will be expanded. If you remove it, it will be shrink automatically. So there is no wastage of memory. So that is the reason I said list product type, a list of products I'm creating. So products is a plural you have to give, guys. So when you're doing employee class, means if you say the class name is employee, here you have to say employees. Okay, student means the class name student means you have to say students. So new array list product. Okay, whatever class name here I have given, same thing you have to give. Since it is empty, we can add as many as you want. Since I want to access these products list across all my methods, I made it as static, guys. Okay, static, so that it's available to all the methods of my class. Okay, so let's save it, guys. Yeah, already saved. Okay, so now what we are doing is, so let me add 2 more products like this, and we'll add all these products to the collection called products, collection object called products. Okay, how to do this? So what are we doing here? Creating product objects, I mean product class objects. So P1 is okay, and P2, like this. I'm adding 2 more products right now, 102. So the product ID is 102, P2 here, product ID 102. So 102, and I said here jump and 50 rupees, and then 103 product ID, and I said jelly here, then 60 rupees. Okay, like this I have added three products, guys. So three product objects are ready now. Okay, so now I want to add all of them to my collection, guys. I don't want to call display this time. Let's save it, and then so what I'm saying here, products is my list, guys. Products dot add, I'm calling add method. So what I want to add, p1 I want to add, then I want to add p2 as well, p2 and p3. So what I'm doing, I'm keep on adding all the product objects to my products collection, which is already created by me. So that I added p1, p2, p3 to the collection. Okay, so let's try to display all the products, guys, so that we'll understand all are added to the products list or not. Let's check it out. So what I'm doing here, displaying the list of products. Okay, so by saying system dot out dot println, okay, products after creation, I said some message. Okay, I want to just write a for each loop, guys. For, so what is the type of element that we are going to iterate? Product type element. So I said product. P is my object name, can be anything, variable name. Colon means in, and then products is my collection name. So each and every element from products list should be loaded to P, and that P elements or P details I wanted to display. So what I said, P dot display here. That's it. So first P1 details are getting loaded to P, and those display will be called. So that display means we'll get 101 chocolate and 40. And the second iteration, it will load P2 details, that is 102 jam and 50 will be displayed. And third iteration, it will store P3 details, so that is 103 jelly and 60 will be printed. So in this way, we are going to display all the three products details on the screen. Let's check it out, guys, how it is working, and then we'll go ahead for the remaining. So let's compile it first. So previously we had only one, but this time you will have three products. See these, guys, products after creation. We have 101 chocolate, 102 jam and 103 jelly. We have all the prices as well. Okay, so now let's go back to main method, and we'll try to create a menu kind of interface, guys. While of true, I said, so infinite loop I'm taking. So after creating this products type of list, we have added three products successfully, and then I wanted to display all of them. Okay, I have already displayed, but now let user to do operations, CRUD operations of the list. So he or she can add a new product. Suppose 104, they wanted to add a new product to the list, they can add it, and they can update the price of any product, like for example 102 jump 50 rupees, but I want to increase the price like 75 rupees or 55 rupees, something like that. You wanted to increase the price or decrease the price, whatever, so you can do it. Okay, so I'm only updating price, guys. Of course you can also update both name and price together, but right now I'm focusing on only one price details. Okay, and then if you want to delete a particular product, how to do? So for all these operations I'm taking menu, guys. This is infinite loop I'm using. So while of true, so since I want to accept choice from user, I'm taking scanner class here, and luckily we have imported a util.star, I said in the beginning. So when you say star in the top, you can also utilize the class called scanner from the scanner product util package. So that's the reason scanner s is equal to this case new scanner of system.in, I said, and let us display intel and some message I'm giving like this. So let's show that menu now, system.out.println. So what is the option 1 for adding new product? If you want to add a new product to the list, you can go for it. Then 2 for updating. Update an existing product. Okay. Then 3 for displaying all the products. I said show all products. because I want to display all the products details after doing some changes, like you have added a new product, then you want to see all of them, then you can use this, guys. And the fourth choice that I'm using is searching for a particular product. Suppose if I give 102, it has to give me the product details, or 101 means it has to say chocolate and the price is 40. So like that, you want to search for a product. Suppose if the product ID is not found, suppose I said 109, then it has to say product ID not found. So how to do that? That will be done with the choice option number 4, search for product. Okay, search for a product. Okay, and then let's save it. And the fifth one, deleting a product. Delete a product. Okay, the last one is exit, guys. Okay, because this is infinite loop, right? So we have to exit. So I said 6 for exit. Okay, yeah, let's write a switch case and take a choice from user. Out of all the 6, the user will enter some choice, right? So we are asking user one more time, enter your choice. So out of 6, what do you want to perform? Enter your choice between 1 to 6. So user will enter something, give a new line if you want to go to the next line /n at the end of that, or yeah. So now user will enter something that I'm reading to choice variable. So integer ch is equal to s dot, because scanner object is on the top, next integer, choice is ready, guys. This ch I'm passing to switch case, switch of ch. So now user can choose any one of these operations. User might enter 1, 2 or 3. So that's the reason case 1 means we are calling a method called add product, guys. Of course we haven't written, we're going to write it, add product. And case 2 means so second means updating product, right? So I'm calling a method called update product, and then break. Case 3, show all products. So the function name is also I'm giving as show all products, which is displaying all the products list. And then case 4 for searching for product, right? 4 means search, okay, product I said, and then break. Case 5 means deleting a product, okay, I said delete product, and then break. And finally case 6, so what is 6, guys? We're going to exit. Exit means before exit I want to show some message, system.out.println thank you, some message, thank you message, and then I wanted to quit. So I said system.exit of 0. Okay, will terminate the entire program. Default, by mistake if user enters other than 1 to 6 like 0 or 7 or 9 or some other choice, means we have to say system.out.println invalid choice. Okay, so in this way we are writing menu, guys, menu operations. Menu is created here. We said system.exit can be in the same line or in the next line also, there is no issue. You can keep it in the next line if you want to. Okay, like this you can do. And then we have done with the switch case, and main menu is ready. While of true I said, since it is nested, I mean infinite loop, we'll keep on iterating. Let's run it, guys, how it is working first. And yeah, let's compile it. So what are we doing? Java C CRUD of that Java. Okay, we don't have functions bodies, right? So let's write function bodies first. Empty function bodies. Okay, so what we do is just we'll write empty bodies without any line, or we'll write some system.out.println statement. Okay, so we should have functions in the same class because they are static, right? Here I'm writing. So static void. Okay, so what is the product name? Add product. Okay, so static void add product. So same name I'm using because whenever it calls we have to say, and here I'm giving some system.out.println add product here. Okay, we're going to write it later. And then update product. Okay, same thing I'm writing as copy paste. We'll add code later, but right now we're going to check whether the menu is working properly or not. So this is update product. Okay, so I said update product here. Then copy paste one more time. So what is the next method name? Show all products. Okay, come back. So another method, show all product. So and then about the next one, search product and then delete product. Come back to this, search product, finally delete product, guys. Okay, so let us take delete product. Okay, static void delete product. Okay, let's copy paste this method here. I mean message system.out.println. Yeah, delete product here. Okay, some message I have given, save it. Let's try to compile it now. So now you won't have any error, guys. Of course we are not performing any operation right now, but still the menu is working perfect. Okay, java CRUD.java. What is the problem? System.out.println. Okay, oh my god, mistake. Println. Okay, println. Spelling mistake, guys. Save it, compile it. Line number 68, add product here. Same 68. Here you can see println. Okay, done. So the syntax issues are gone. And now what we are doing is we are trying to do the actual operation. Okay, so how do we write code for each and every method? Let's get started, guys. So let's run it, guys. First we'll see how it is working. See now, first it is displaying all the available products. 3 products are there, and it will ask you to choose an option. I said one for adding a new products. One, when I say one, add product here. Of course I didn't write any actual logic, just I wrote in the SOP message, system.out.println message. That's why it is showing that. And 2, I'm giving 2 for update product, working fine. 3 for show all products, that is also working fine. 4 for searching for product, yes, it is calling search product here. And 5 for it has to call delete product here, yes, delete method is called. And 6 for exiting, I said 6 for exit. See, the cursor is coming when I'm giving input of choice, it is coming to new line. Okay, I want to accept here opposite, so that I'm asking this choice with the system.out.print message is better. Okay, yeah, now it's perfect, guys. So let's add code for each and every method one by one. So the first method for our CRUD operation is C for CRUD, creating, right, or adding a new product. So let's go to the top, and here we are going to write it. So what is the actual logic we are going to write? So we need a scanner class object, guys, because in order to accept new product details, scanner s is equal to, what are we doing here? Adding a new product. Scanner s is equal to new scanner of system.in. Now let's ask the user for a product details, integer PID. So I'm taking temporary variables, guys, string p name, and then double price. So we have taken 3 variables, and we should ask the user for all the 3. Okay, so what I'm doing is system.out.print enter product ID. Okay, I'm reading a product ID, guys, into the PID variable itself. So PID is equal to s dot next integer. So we have read product ID, and now we need to ask for product name. So copy paste. So when you're reading product name, you have to say next line instead of okay, next integer. So p name is equal to s dot next line. Product ID is read and name is also read. Finally, we need to ask for the price. Okay, product price. Let's say copy paste and then enter product price or enter price of the product. Okay, so here I said price is equal to, since it is double type, I have to say s dot next double, guys. Okay, so this is ready. Save it. And after reading all these products, I mean details, right? Product ID in PID, name in PName, and price in price variable. So after reading all of them, what I'm doing is, so now I'm creating a product object, guys, product class object. Okay, so product P is equal to new product, and then I'm passing all the variables, guys, PID, PName, whatever we have read just now, P price or whatever, all the three I'm adding to the product object called P through the parameterized constructor, guys. So here what we are doing, we are calling parameterized constructor. Okay, so creating product object by calling argument constructor or parameterized constructor. Okay, yeah. So after the product is created, P object is ready now. So this P object I want to add to my collection, that is products collection is there, right? Products dot add method is going to add which product I'm adding, P product. So the P object, whatever product details you have entered, like 104, whatever details, product details you are entering, all will be added to the products list. So already we have 3 products. So after adding this new product, it will be 4 products, guys, altogether. Okay, and after doing this, what I'm saying is I'm going to show a message saying that system.out.println. Okay, product added successfully. That is the message I wanted to give, guys. Okay, so save it. Let's try to run it, guys, how it is working. So static void add product, you have taken a scanner class, taken 3 variables. I asked all the 3 variables, I read all the 3 variables through scanner class object, next integer, next double, next line, next double, and after that created product object here and I added to the products list itself. This is the important thing that we need to remember. Okay, let's check it out, guys, how it is working. So Java C CRUD app.java, and we are adding it. See, you can see the products after creation, all the 3 are there, and then let's choose option number 1 to add a new product, and product ID I said 104, and see, it is skipping product name, it's directly asking for product price. I said something like 30 or let's say 70. See, now product added successfully. See the list of products, guys. Option 3 I'm choosing. Of course I don't have option 3, I didn't write anything, right? So let's say exit. Okay, we need to write code for show all products also right now, because I want to see whether the product is added or not. And the problem here is it is not accepting my product name. So how to fix it, guys? Let's switch to Notepad++ and take another object, guys, scanner object, because when you have integer string together, okay, integer first followed by string and integer means it might skip it. So that's the reason I've taken another object called M here, and that M I'm using here at the time of reading, guys. Okay, I said M dot next line, so the issue will be fixed and it will not show you problem next time. And what is the next thing that we have to write is show all products, because we need to display all the products, right, after adding. So that's the reason I'm writing code for this show all products method as well, system.out.println. Okay, so products available, what are the products available right now? I'm going to show you now, or list of products, whatever message you want to give, you can give it, and give a new line here if you want to give. Then just I'm writing a for each loop, guys. So very simple for loop for product is the type of the object, right? P colon in products. So products is nothing but the collection of products or list of products, you can say. Now at the time of printing, I can say just p dot display, guys. Whenever you call p dot display, so all the products, as I said, you p1, p2, p3, all will be displayed on the screen. Let's check it out, guys, how it is working. Go to main method, command prompt, compile it, java CRUD app.java, and then run it now. See, guys, right now we have only 3 products, and let's add a new product, guys. Option 1 I'm choosing. Product ID is 104, and I said something like ice cream. And then price is 70 rupees. Okay. See, the product added successfully. Message is displayed. This time there is no issue while taking input. And then I want to see the list of products. So I said option 3, guys. You can see the method. See the list of products available right now. 104 is also added successfully. Ice cream and price 70. So in this way, you can make use of displaying products, okay, and adding a new product. Okay, so we have done successfully the first operation, like adding new product and display. So now let's write code for update and then searching and deleting, guys. It's very simple. Let's say exit right now. I'm writing code for exit. Okay, so where is exit method here? Update method, guys. Let's see this, guys. So let's try to update the product now. Okay, so updating means first we should ask the user for existing product ID, right? Okay, so what I'm writing here, updating an existing product. Okay, so what we're doing, we should ask the user for product ID. So that's the reason already we have asked the details, right? Let's copy the code. Okay, so what are the things we need to take, guys? Let's copy paste this. Let me delete this. So we should ask for product ID and the new price of the product that you want to change. Okay, so for that reason, product ID and price, I'm not taking name right now. So I've taken these two, product ID and price. Enter product ID, enter new price of the product. So I'm deleting this product name lines. Enter new price, okay, of the product that I read into price itself. So PID for which product ID the user wanted to update, and price is the new price that the user wanted to update. So I have taken all these two details, guys. After reading all this, both the details, so what I'm asking is, I'm checking a for loop now in order to iterate throughout the products list. Okay, so what I'm saying is, for product, what we have done so far, p colon products. Okay, so we are iterating from first product to the last product because we don't know for which product we need to update, right? So that's the reason. What I'm saying is, here I'm checking if condition, guys. So p means first product will come, like p1, 101 will come. So that's the reason I'm checking p dot, since we have get PID method, I'm calling it, guys. If p dot get ID double equal to the given TPID or whatever PID given by user. Okay, here I said the PID, right? So instead of getting confusion, you can say T product and T price, I said, so that you won't have any confusion, or you can give it as it is, guys, no issue. So if p dot get ID is equal to TPID, what is TPID? Temporary product ID, whatever we have asked from user. So if both are same, matched, then I'm going to change the price, right? So if that is matched, then I'm writing like this. P dot, I'm calling set price method, which is already there, setter method what we have taken. So the T price, whatever new price is there, that I'm passing to this setter method. The setter method will update the product details in the memory so that it is getting updated. And here I'm showing a message called product price updated system.out.println. Okay, product updated successfully. That is the message I wanted to give once it is done. But sometimes product ID might not be there, right? The whatever ID we are looking for might not be there, right? For that reason, I'm taking count variable here, guys. You can take any other variable, count equal to 0. If product ID is matched, I'm increasing count variable, count plus. Okay, so if product ID is not there, the count will never be increased. It will remain same as 0. So after the for loop, I'm checking if count equal to 0. 0 means product ID not found. Simple. System.out.println. So what we are saying here, the product ID whatever entered by user, that is TPID, is not found. Okay, so let's write like this, is not found. Product ID is not found. That is the message I wanted to give, error message to the user, so that user will give the correct product ID so that we can update the price of the product itself. Okay, so very simple guys. Let's see how it is working. We'll go to main method, compile it, command prompt, CRUD app java c, compilation success. Let's execute. So we have the list of products right now, and I wanted to update the product price guys. So I'm choosing option 2 and I want to update 103 right now. I said 103. So what is the new price right now? The jelly price is 60. I said 70 right now. See guys, product updated successfully. Let's see the list of products again, option 3, so that you can see 60 or 70. 60 is old price, 70 is new price. See guys, the jelly price is updated to 70. So successfully update operation is also done. Okay, and the last operation that we need to do is delete operation guys. Okay, and search for product is also there, right? Okay, let's finish this search for product and then we'll go for delete operation. Searching means when I give product ID like 103, it has to give me product name and price. So how to do that? Okay, let's choose option 6 for exit and we'll go to search for product. Okay, and finally we'll see the delete operation. So how to do search for operation? Let's switch to this. There is the method, search method. Yes, so here what we are doing, here also we should ask the user for product details guys, which product you wanted to search. Since we have already code here, let's copy this. After this we need to use, okay, let's copy this, go to the search product method, paste it. So what are we doing? We have to searching for a product. Okay, so whether we have a particular product or not, we wanted to check. So we need not this one now, only one is enough, that is TPID. We have read the read from the user, product ID is ready. And then so let's take a count variable. Okay, same as earlier. Okay, let's copy this, whatever is written here. Yeah, same loop I'm going to see. Okay, if the product is found, just we have to display the product details, otherwise we have to say product ID not found. Simple. So same loop I'm using guys, same code, mostly 99% code is same. Product ID is TPID. Previously we were calling set price method, but this time I'm going to display the product details, right? So I have to call getter methods guys, simple. Okay, so delete this also. Just I have to call okay, system dot out dot, if product ID is matched, we have to display product name, right? Product name plus p dot get p name, got product name method I'm calling, and then I'm also calling get price as well. Okay, so get price, just I'm calling those two methods, product price. Okay, these two I want to display if product ID is matched with the existing products IDs which are available in my products list. Okay, and if that is not matched, obviously it will come out of the loop and we are checking count value 0 means product ID not found. Very simple, this is the way to display. So while updating I was using setter method guys, but while reading I'm using getter method. So that is the purpose of getter setter methods guys while reading data from a collection. Okay, so in this way we need to write code for searching for a product guys. Okay, let's check it out how it is working. Compile it, because we have done some changes. Now run it. This time I'm going to display for a particular product ID, search for product ID. I said 4, product ID is 103. You can see here product name is jelly and product price is 60. Suppose if I say again, I said 4, but this time I'm giving 109 which is not there in the list. What it is saying, product ID 109 is not known. So successfully we have done 1 2 3 4 operations. The last one is delete operation guys. Okay, that is the last one for this project, and I said 6 exit. Now go back to our method and delete product I'm writing this. So here also mostly same code what we have done so far. Okay, copy paste the code. We need to ask for product ID to be deleted, so you can use the same thing, but this time we are calling copy this. Okay, just copy pasted the code in whatever is there in search method. So what are we doing? Deleting a product. Okay, so temporary product ID is read into TPID and count variable. If this is found, just I'm calling a remove method, guys. Okay, so products is my collection dot remove. Okay, so which you want to remove method of p means the current object should be deleted. Okay, because we are in the iteration, right? It might be the first object p1 p2 p3 whatever, that has to be removed with a remove method, guys. And after that I wanted to display some message. Okay, so product removed successfully, product deleted successfully or removed successfully. Okay, that's it, guys. And I want to break. I don't want to continue the operation once it is product is found. Okay, here also you have to give break, guys. Okay, so product updated also, once it is done, break is always preferable because I don't want to do any operation. So once it is done, okay, so we are deleting product here, delete product method. So we have read TPID, temporary product ID, and remove method I have called. Previously I used the add method for adding new product, and remove method is for removing existing product. Okay, and setter methods, getter methods are used for reading and updating, guys. Okay, so let's check it out, guys, how delete is working. Product ID something deleted, like that you can say the ID. If you want to read, you can use getter method here. Let's compile it, guys. The final execution now. Java C CRUD app.java, Java CRUD app. Okay, let's try to delete a product, guys. 5 I'm choosing, 5 for delete. It is asking me product ID. I said 102. I want to delete. This is in middle job. What it is saying, product deleted successfully. Let's see all the products. Option 3 I'm choosing here. You can see here 101 and 103 remaining. Okay, which is deleted, 102 deleted. If you are trying to delete anything which is not there, let's say 5 delete. I said 109, which is not there in the list. It is saying product ID not found. And I want to see all the products, means you can say 3. Only 2 products remaining. Okay, so in this way we can do all the options, guys. Okay, let's do one by one. First from the beginning, I want to add a new product. So option number 1, 101 is there. I don't have 104, so let's add 104 product ID. And then name of the product, I said ice cream, and I said 90 rupees. Nice, added. Okay, let's see the products now. 3, all the products are displayed. New product 104 is added successfully, guys. Okay, so updating product price. So I want to make it as 95 rupees. So what to do? So option 2 I'm choosing here. Product ID 104. The new price is 95. You can see here. Product updated successfully. Let's say show all products, and you can see 95 rupees is updated successfully. Okay, and searching for a product, I want to search for any product. Okay, I said 4, and what is the product ID you are looking for? 101. I said, see, when I say 101, what it is saying, product ID 101, chocolate is the name of the product, and price is 40 rupees, which is absolutely correct. Okay, so it is displaying product details, done. And then deleting a product, guys. Just now we have done so far, like 104 I want to delete. I said 4, option number 5, and what is the product ID? 104, deleted successfully. Now say finally 3, 101 and 3 available. I want to delete 103 as well. 5, option 5, product ID 103, that is also deleted. Let's say show all products, only one product remains same. Yeah, 101. Okay, I want to delete a product again. This time I'm giving something which is not there in the list. In 5, I said 102. We don't have that, right? Product ID 102 not found. Okay, so now we are exiting from the project. I said 6, exit. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. In the next video, we'll see how to do CRUD operations using database. Thank you, guys.